So you want to be a manual QA engineer, but you're curious about the salaries. Let's talk about it. If you're new here, my name's the Test Lead. I make content to help you on your software testing journey. Today's video is going to dig in to realistic salary expectations for this role. Let's get started. Let's search for QA engineer salaries focused on manual QA engineer testing. We're going to do a few different searches. First, the most simple one. Manual QA engineer salary into Google. We have the AI answer. Remember, salaries depend on various conditions, including your years of experience and location, and the company that you work for. Because some companies may have higher salaries but less benefits, whereas other companies have lower salaries but they may have stock purchase plans or other ways to compensate you besides a higher salary. So here it says the average is $100,970, with the range being between $79,500 and $140,000. It then talks about New York City, with the annual salary being $136,000, $11,000 a month. Now let's check Glassdoor. Because Glassdoor aggregates or combines a lot of data from different companies. So now we're here in Glassdoor. You can create a free account here to aggregate and see different company information. Here it's saying the average range is between 91 and 125, with 106 being a medium. But once again, it depends on your location, years of experience, and the field you work in. So let's say starting out 0 to 1 years. It's saying the average is now between 71 and 118, with the average being 91. Then let's do like mid-level 4 to 6 years. It jumps to 84 and 135. And now let's go more senior level, 10 to 14. It jumps to 98 and 156. Now let's look at some specific high-paying fields. And remember before I mentioned it depends on various conditions, including where you work at in the field you're in. Here it's saying that Apple right now is paying between 173 and 247 total pay. Amazon 126 to 182, Grove 107 to 155, and so on. So here you can search for specific companies or areas. So this was the general salaries. Now let's get more specific. Go ahead to salaries. Let's search for manual QA engineer. And now put in your location. I'll start with New York. We search for it. And we can see here in New York, it's 97 to 137. 0 to 1 year starts around 76 total pay. 4 to 6 is between 90 and 143. And 10 plus years is usually at least 6 figures, 105 to 166. Quick break. I hope you're enjoying the video so far. If so, please like, share, and subscribe. And if you need help on your software testing journey, check out my website, thetestinglead.com. I have books, courses, and other content to help you on your journey. Now, back to the video. Now let's go back and search a different location. So still, manual QA engineer. Now let's put Wisconsin. And we now see the average is a little lower, between 81 and 110. That's basically because the cost of living is a lot more affordable compared to New York here. So the pay represents that. 0 to 1 year starts about 69K. 4 to 6 between 78 and 124. And then 10 to 14 between 88K and 139K. Let's do one more. Now let's search for Florida. And Florida has between 80 and 108K for the total average of all years of experience. Starting out 65K to 106. 4 to 6 years, 76K to 123. And 10 plus years, 90K to 142. And remember, this is all total compensation. Here's the pay breakdown. You have your base pay between this amount and then additional pay, bonuses, other compensation, and so on. So going back to our 0 to 1 years, base pay is actually in fact 56K to 89K. So please pay attention to that part. I hope seeing these realistic expectations for a salary helps you. Next up, you should probably watch this video here or this one down here. And more importantly, don't forget this, learn something new today.